There was once a Japanese monk who was strolling along a rocky beach when he saw thousands upon thousands of almost dead fish, each one twisting and turning, trying to get to the water's edge, barely half a meter away, but to no avail. The monk swiftly went and started picking them up, throwing them back into the water. Now, another man who was watching him went up to him and asked, "What are you doing that for? There are thousands of fish along this beach. It won't make a difference." But the monk simply replied as he threw another fish back into the water, "It did for that one." There'll always be this voice inside your head saying, "How can I make a difference? Is it really worth it? Can one ordinary individual out of 7 billion change the world?" But small deeds of kindness have the power to transform the world. Or even just being there. Walk down a street to see an old busking violinist constantly dragging out that plaintive and wistful tune as he caresses his bow along the strings, longing for his art to inspire a smile on your face. Or that poor, homeless cat that entwines himself around your leg, gazing up at you with such an innocent manner. This cat hasn't eaten for days, yet the memory of him as you brush him aside will eat at you for weeks to come. So you could ask me, what can I do? Well, I want to talk to you about someone very close to me, my brother David. At 6 months old, he was diagnosed with a rare, random genetic mutation. He's never been able to walk, talk, or stand up for himself. The doctors warned my parents there is currently no one living with this disability above the age of 16. But thanks to significant advances in medical science, he is now 17 and living with us at home. So you could ask me, what could he do? But although David can't change the world on a major scale, he can change me. And in some small way, that is changing the world. As Edward Lorenz wrote in his famous 1972 paper, the flap of a butterfly's wing in Brazil may set off a tornado in Texas. What his research demonstrates is the staggering sensitivity of the system to tiny events within it. So what may seem to be a trivial act could have dramatic results. So toss a penny into the violinist's bag, feed the cat, and consider this. How could you make a difference? What simple good deed could you do? How could you change the world?